If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Nichols-Lawson Middle School, brought to you by Reams Custom Home.
And we welcome Lilly Kate Lucas as our star student this morning, a 7th grader at Nichols-Lawson Middle School. Lilly Kate, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us this morning. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Lilly Kate.
I am Lilly Kate Lucas. I am in 7th grade at Nichols-Lawson. I am Vice President of Student Council there. I attend First United Methodist Church, where I am in the newer choir and are in the youth program. I have a little sister named Lexi, and my mom and dad are Rocky and Lucy Lucas, and I have a dog named Cassie May. When I get older, I would like to be an OBGYN.
Wow. Now, your little sister, she's been on this show before,
yes,
right? Yeah.
She has.
You're homegrown here in Sylacauga,
Yes,
Alabama, and 7th grader, straight A student. How you
Yes,
do that?
It's just a lot of studying and a lot of hard work. But my dad always tells me that school always comes first, so you need to handle all that first, and then you can move on to other things.
What role has your parents played in your success so far in school?
Well, my mom definitely helps me with all my homework, but right now, since I'm in like pre-algebra, she has to kind of step back a little bit because it's so hard. But she always helps with like my English and everything like that. And then my dad, like I said, he just always pushes me forward to work as best as I can.
Who are some leaders at Nichols-Lawson Middle School have kind of paved the way for you and helped you a little bit?
Definitely Miss Holmes, my math teacher. Natalie Hubbard as well. She's my English teacher right now. And then last year in 6th grade, I definitely love Coach Blackerby. He was my history teacher, and that's my favorite subject. And his class was so much fun, and he helped me out a lot.
Why do you like history so much, you think?
I like learning about it because I like to know about the past events that happened before we were even here, and just to know about everything in this world before.
Is there one event or so that intrigues you more than others as far as history is concerned?
Yes, I like the wars, like World War II, the Cold War, things like that. I think that's so cool to learn about the wars and everything that our country went through.
Yeah.
So,
a lot of people lost their lives, gave their lives that we could have our freedom today.
Yes.
Lilly Kate Lucas, 7th grader at Nichols-Lawson Middle School. Very gifted young lady and very talented musician. Talk about some of the instruments that you play and how you got started in that.
Well, last year I got to be in band, and there I became to play the flute. At first it was really hard, and I was kind of doubting it, but then I practiced, and my band teacher, Mr. Mullis, helped me out, and then I loved it so much, and I love it right now. It's so much fun to play. It's the best. And then I also play the piano. I've been playing the piano for 5 years since I was in the 2nd grade. I've also had my doubts about that, but it's just so much fun. And I like to have the fact that, I can play the piano. I think it's so cool to be able to
Did you begin to teach yourself piano, or how did you?
Oh no, my mom. We're all pretty good musicians in our family, and my mom was like, "Hey, we got to play the piano," and I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I tried it out, and I liked it.
That's fantastic. Lilly Kate Lucas, our star student of the month, and you want to become an OBGYN later on in life too.
Yes. I do.
Explain that a little bit and why that choice.
I love babies, first of all. They're really cute. And also, I knew that I wanted to be a doctor, but I just wasn't quite sure. And I knew that I wanted to go into the children's industry, and I was just like, hey, an OBGYN would be good. So that's why I wanted to
Now,
do.
will that be at Auburn, or where will that be?
Yes, I would like to go to Auburn because I'm an Auburn fan, War Eagle. But, yes, I would love to go to Auburn for it. And plus, it's close to home, so that I can come and visit my family.
Yeah, you get to travel much?
No, not that often. Like, if we travel somewhere, we go to the beach. And we also love to go to the lake as well, to Lake Martin. We have a boat and a camper. We love going down to Turban Creek. It's very fun.
I bet it is.
Yes.
Lilly Kate Lucas, our star student of the month. She's a 7th grader over at Nichols-Lawson Middle School, and she wants to become an OB/GYN later on in life. And we talked about some of the teachers and leaders at Nichols-Lawson. What makes that school so neat to you?
It makes it so neat to me because all the teachers there, they're just very helpful and they care for you. I don't come in a lot of my teachers' classrooms and just like, they're just here to teach me. Of course they're here to teach me, but I know that they love me and that they're here to help me and care for me. And also, I love Nichols-Lawson because we get a lot more freedom than we do at elementary schools. Like, we get to walk around to our classes without having to stand in the line, and with our teachers and everything, we just get a lot more freedom than we regularly do at normal schools.
Just a couple more years, you'll be a freshman in high school,
yes,
too.
Sir.
And one of the leaders over at Nichols-Lawson Middle School in 2018-19, Lilly Kate Lucas, what do you do? I know you play volleyball, right?
Yes.
Are you on a volleyball team, or?
I was. Volleyball season's over now. I play for the rec league. I was on All-Stars as well, and we actually won 2nd place in all of the state for our volleyball team.
What position did you play?
I don't really have a position. We just kind of rotate as the game moves, but I do love to serve. I believe that I'm very good at serving out of everything else. It's very fun. I like to just kind of hit the ball and just go over the net. I like the victory that you have when it goes over the net and they don't hit it back and then we get a point.
That's pretty simple.
Yes.
You like to watch Netflix? Netflix, I should say.
Yes,
yeah.
I do. I like to watch on Netflix. I like to watch movies with my family when we have free time. And right now, I love this show called Fuller House. A lot of y'all may know Full House, but the kids are all grown up now, and it's their family in the same position, and it's really good.
What is it like? And I'm old school. I've been around a while. What is it like being a young lady in 2019? Some of the ups and some of the challenges of being a young lady in the 7th grade.
Some of the ups are definitely because we get to do a lot more things, and of course we did back in the olden days, like women didn't have the right to vote or anything.
That's way on back there.
Yes, but some of the downs are that sometimes girls aren't that good at sports, and then it's always the boys that are better, and then me and all our friends are like a PE. We'll be like the boys will be like, oh, we're playing basketball and stuff, and we're like, oh, we want to play too, and they're like, what? And we're like, yeah, we want to play as well. So we kind of have to get the boys to get listened on playing some sports.
Who's a role model for you?
Definitely my mom. She's a very Christian woman, so I look up to her because of that. She's always helping me in what I do. She's always there for me whenever I feel stressed out. I love her a lot, and I know that she loves me. You're
very involved in First United Methodist Church,
yes.
And tell me what you're involved in there, and do you get to travel with the church group any?
Yes, right now I'm involved in New World Choir, and in New World Choir we get to go on this trip called Sing Out, where we go to a different country or a different state. I'm pretty sure we're going to a different state, and we get to go for about 4 nights, and we get to go and sing at other churches.
Who's your youth pastor there?
My youth pastor is my preacher at the moment because we just lost ours. He retired, and so we're getting a new one soon.
All right, that sounds good. Lilly Kate Lucas is our star student of the month. All right, now enough of this stuff, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna close this.
Okay.
Turn this bio over. Let's have some fun. Favorite food?
My favorite food. Oh, it's so hard. I love all the foods. I love chicken wings. Those are really good. And I like Italian foods like pizza and Alfredo. Like my favorite thing my mom makes is the shrimp Alfredo. It's really good.
What flavor of wings do you like?
I like the mild sauce, just the regular mild sauce.
I'm with you on that. I don't like that other stuff.
Yeah, I don't like the hot stuff. It's too spicy.
It is. Favorite movie?
My favorite movie? Oh, I would have to say... probably The Greatest Showman. Have you seen The Greatest Showman yet?
I have not. No.
Oh my gosh, you need to watch it. It came out last year, and it's about this man, and they're poor, and they don't have a lot of money, and then he makes this circus with like a lot of different and unique people, and they just all come together, and it's really good.
Okay.
It's like a musical.
All right. Do you read much?
Yes, I do read. I love to read. I like this author named Rainey Rodriguez. She has 4 like comic books right now. Drama, Smile, Sisters, and Ghost, and those are really good. I like them, and I also like to read like Magic Treehouse books. I know that's kind of like a baby book, but I kind of like to read those too. I like read all of them. So
Right.
yes.
Thank you for being with us this morning, Lily Kate Lucas, 7th grader at Nichols-Lawson Middle School. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Before we go, tell me about your dog.
My dog. Oh, Cassie. She is a Maltese and a poodle, so she's like a Maltipoo. We call her Cassie May, and she is a handful. We spoil her so much. Like, all she does is sleep. She's so lazy, and I'll sit at the table, and I'll just kind of reach over and, like, give her my food. And so whenever we have food, she always jumps up on us, and Mom's like, why does she do this? And I'm like, oh, that's my bad, because I feed her the whole time. Yeah, but she's spoiled. We always have little bows in her hair.
So she's your buddy, right?
Yes. And she has little outfits, like right now, since it's got a color like that, she's wearing a little pink sweater. So, yes, I love her so much.
Hey, looking right here at this camera,
Yes.
Lily Kate Lucas. She is our star student of the month.
This month's Star Student of the Month has been brought to you by Reams Custom Homes and TV 47.